Alright, here's just a quick overview of my turn signals on the front of my Mustang here that I made using individually adjustable LEDs and Arduino based control on it. I say Arduino based, I'm not using the bootloader. I just programmed the program directly, burned it right into the chip, so there's no bootloader or anything, but it was programmed in the Arduino environment. But as you can see, there it is, a normal turn signal, and I'm turning the marker light. There's the turn signal with the marker light. Things get kind of a little blown out on the video here, but it's a little bit better looking in person. I'll turn all that off. And I have a little remote control I built here. Here's the remote. It's all touch screen, again, Arduino based. It's all hand built. You can see down in there maybe. Uses XBs to communicate between the remote and the car. And just there's some options here that I programmed in there. It's what I call Cylon for obvious reasons. And I can change the color to any color I want on this pattern here. And I have another one here called Comet. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not Comet. It's like a sparkle. And so it's kind of look like sparkles. And again, whatever color I set will be the color of the display. And of course, a rainbow. Just slowly fading through the colors. And a color fade. And then finally, we have one here, it's a special kind of thing I programmed. Red, white, and blue with some fireworks afterwards. And it just keeps repeating. Like I said, it seems like it's kind of blowing out on here. If I get real close. And then I'm going to go back to, they call it the Cylon mode here. And that's to finish here to switch over. Okay, and then you can see I can adjust the color here on something that's green, and I have 31 different values for each color. I have a purple, blue, there's a blue-green, and our touchscreen here is a little touchy. Probably I've been messing with it so much, it's almost a white. And then we'll set it back to red here. That's usually where I leave it because most of the accents on my car are red. So it kind of matches. Like I said, I use this all for car shows. And then I also have some lights under the supercharger on my car. I guess I can pop the hood and see if they're currently in operation. Because, at a car show, you usually got the hood open. So something to show off a little bit. And again, Arduino controlled XB receives signal. You can kind of see there. There we go. Got a fade in and out. I'm back and, oop. Went too far. Back and forth kind of strobe. And like I said, my touchscreen here is a little touchy. And there's a forward strobe, more than one LED. Of course, I have the rainbow here also. A couple other modes, color fade in and out. Rainbow again. And I have it. It doesn't really look white. But right now it's running white. It looks kind of blue on here, of course. And then the same thing as the red, but in white. And then multicolor mode where I can do that strobing effect, but change the color to a set of predetermined different colors I have programmed in here. So I can manage things up with the turn signals and whatnot, so it looks good and everything at a car show. And then off. Again, it's all controlled by the touch screen here. Set supercharger, turn signals, and then here's the color. You can see it's just a slider. You slide your finger across here to adjust. And I can set the turns. I can set T sets the color for the car show mode, and set M actually sets my marker lights. So I can change my marker lights to pure white or yellowish white or any color I wanted. Of course, you can't run red and blue and those kind of colors in the front of your car anyway, it's illegal. And then the options here just changes the brightness, nothing fancy. And that's pretty much it. Most of the parts either came from Adafruit, probably a couple from SparkFun, and then just stuff I had on my own, ordered for myself from Mauser or DigiKey, you know, 18 megas and whatnot, and components. And everything is mounted right behind the grill. And I don't know if you really care to see or not, but I can show you quick. Not a big deal. I made it so it was easy to access, quick to get to. All I have to do here is pull out these push pins. You know, if I ever wanted to change something or change a program, because I have to program it by plugging it in. I don't have any kind of wireless programming. I would have liked to have done that, but just didn't have enough room on the board, and again, I didn't have enough. I would have had to have some way of switching between controllers and everything. I can pull it off here, and I don't know whether you can see. Turn the light on. There we go. And this is 12 volt to 5 volt converter. Puts out 4 amps of 5 volt power, more than I ever need. But I just wanted to make sure. And you can see it's just mounted there on the back of the grill using some heavy duty all-weather Velcro. Power line coming from the car. We have a 5 volt power and ground. And it comes out, goes across the other side of the grill. And this is the control box here for the lights themselves. Inside here is 3 18 megas, an XB. It's 1 18 mega for each light because I need an SPI for the light. There's only one per 18 mega, so I needed 2. And they actually share a resonator to keep everything in sync. That means they run exactly at the same time no matter what. And the third 18 mega takes all the signals from the XB and translates it and sends it to the other 18 megas for the 2 for the lights. And they receive and they do what they're told. And pretty much how it works. Pretty simple setup. And like I said, easy to put in and everything. And like I said, been on the car for about 6,000 miles now or so, and been working great. That's about it.